Switchback. Switchback.
Hey guys, this is Rivet here, and welcome to my 100th episode. I am shocked that I am here, and you're probably wondering why you're sitting there looking at my logo, because you've been looking at it for so long. Well, here we go, guys. Hey guys, it's me. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rivet Head. I wanted to do something a little special for my 100th episode, and I decided to, pull the mask off and let you guys see me for who I am. I'm not just a voice, I'm not just a logo, I'm a person. This is me. And what I also thought I'd do is just to give you a little update about like what I'm doing, who I am, how I got here, that kind of thing. A little backstory. Not everyone knows about me, because like I said, I've been this just little logo and a voice and a guy playing video games. So first off, how did I get into this? It started a couple of years ago. My son was about 9 or 10 years old and was very interested in Minecraft. He started to play the video game. So I wanted to play with him. And then with that, he got involved in watching videos on YouTube. And in particular, Paul Soares Jr. was the guy that he watched regularly. I watched it with him. I had to find out, what was going on? Who is this guy? What's this whole YouTube thing? And why is the guy playing video games as an adult? And, I was kind of nervous about it. But I watched him and loved him. Like right from the start. He was funny. He was educational. And he interacted with his fans and his family. And it was phenomenal. And never had an issue with it. So we started watching the videos together. We started playing Minecraft together. It was something that we did. And after a while, he was saying, Dad, you should try doing this because, you're funny. You can do this kind of thing. And I was like, no. I'm not doing that kind of thing. But in the back of my head, it sat there. And it sat there. And then a few months ago, started thinking about it more and more. And 3 months ago, I jumped in, bought myself a microphone, and started to record. And here I am. 3 months later, 100 videos. And as of this morning, just shy of 1,000 views, which is shocking to me. I mean, to think that 1,000 times people have clicked on my videos and watched me. And out of that, there's almost 3 days worth of viewing. So not only are they, watching it a little bit, people are actually sitting down and watching my episodes. And the feedback that I get and the comments, everything, it's amazing. And I'm still floored that I'm doing this. I've met some amazing people. I've made some really good friends out of this. And that's what I have to do, is to do a shout out to some of the people that have gotten me here to where I'm at today. 36 subscribers as of this morning. Yahoo! More than I expected, honestly. I'm trying to hit 40. I get close, I get to 38, 39, then I bump back down, and it's just this fluctuation, and that's cool. I mean, I don't expect everybody to click and stay forever. I know that our fame is fleeting. No, I'm not famous. I don't ever want to be. I enjoy doing this. This is something that's really fun for me. And if I get to do something that other people find interesting and they want to watch, awesome. Yeah, I'm really enjoying doing these videos. My son, he's my #1 fan, and he's the reason that I'm doing YouTube, and he's the reason that I continue to do it. And I will always do it for him and for myself. I mean, obviously for myself, because I love playing video games, and I love somehow talking while playing video games. I know my girlfriend comments on it all the time, going, "Do you ever shut up when you're playing?" I'm like, no. Even when I'm not doing YouTube, I'm pulling out my phone and playing a game. I'm talking to that too. So it's become like a disease for me that I'm commentating on everything that I do, which is hopefully I'll stop doing that. But as of now, it's what I do. Yeah, so my first shout out obviously is going to be for my son. He's an amazing guy. I love him, but without him, I wouldn't have even considered doing this. I never would have thought of this. I didn't even know what YouTube was, except for a place I could watch music videos every now and again. I didn't know that people were doing this. So thank you so much. Thank you. I love this. This is so much fun. And secondly, the other person I have to do a shout out for is the Cartooner69. He is the host of the server that I'm on. It's Nerdvana. You might have seen a few of my videos. He reached out to me early on and he was one of the first people that actually sent me a message on YouTube. I didn't even know that they existed. It took me a couple of days to reply back to him because I didn't even know that they were there. And he had invited me to come join the Nerdvana server. So I was immediately like, yep, I'm in. Please, this would be fun. Because I've wanted to play Minecraft with people. I just wasn't into those little mini games. I wanted to get that broader aspect of like having a community, having people playing and working together. And for the most part, that's exactly what was happening. And all the guys on the server have been great. So, you guys are awesome. Let's call out to, obviously, the cartooner. There's Z-Storm. There is Will Is Not Funny. Zach the Slash, or Zash the Slash, because his name is different. He doesn't do YouTube, but he's on the server on a regular basis, and he's a lot of fun. There's Black Ops, and there's also iPro, or Alec now, because we've been able to change our names. Yeah, everybody has been like super friendly. Run into some problems every now and again, and people are always willing to help out. And it's a lot of fun. I know we've got some things planned. There's not been a lot of videos from me regarding Nerdvana. A couple things that happened. If you watched my last video, I go into more detail about it. But hopefully within the very near future, things will be back up and running again. And, once my life settles down and I can focus more time on it again, I'm looking forward to it because I miss the guys. And the funny thing is like they're not just guys that I play online with. They've actually become people that comment to me on my videos, which still freaks me out that oh yeah, I watched this video that you did and that was really cool. And I forget that I do this and that these are people that that I interact with. So yeah, it's weird. It's really weird doing this, but it's rewarding. I get so many people that leave comments. I get all the likes are great, and I started getting dislikes recently, and that was my fault. I did something out of character for myself. I was exceptionally grumbly, and I was kind of mean about something. I got called out on it, and fortunately, I got called out on it in a good way, and it made me realize that my voice and what I do and my actions actually have merit, and I need to be careful. If I'm going to be critical about something, I have to make sure that it's something that I am truly 100% behind being critical on. I can't just randomly make statements, because those offhanded statements that I did affected somebody, and it hurt feelings, and that was kind of devastating to me because I'm not the kind of person that likes to be brutal. I'll be honest. I'll be brutally honest at times, but that was very out of character for me. So when I got called out on it, I had to go back and I had to rethink myself, and I had to rethink about how I was doing my YouTube. And it is one of those moments that's pivotal in anybody's life that you actually have to, take a step back from yourself and take a look and go, hey, I did something that was kind of mean. What am I going to do about it? Fortunately, I was given the opportunity to review it, to go back, and everything is cool. And I'm actually going to be finishing that map. That's part of my Minecraft adventures. That's kind of fun too. It's something where I'm just going on and playing adventure maps, and I do my little reviews on them. So I don't know which series you guys watch, if it's one part or another. Anything that you guys are into, give me feedback. I'm just right now just playing video games. I'm playing games that I really like and I'm enjoying. Minecraft obviously was my mainstay. It's how I got into doing this whole thing with my son. So Minecraft is always going to be a part of my life on YouTube. I've reached out now into a couple of different games. Stranded Deep. It's an alpha game. I'm in love with it. These guys have done a phenomenal job. For being an alpha in the state that it's in, it's very playable. It gets frustrating, but it's funny kind of frustrating. It's a survival game, and just the random things that happen to me that I'm like, how the heck did this just happen? Like getting eaten by a shark and then getting stuck underwater and drowning. I had no idea that would ever happen to me in a video game. I had a blast. It was so much fun. I also jumped into Alien Isolation. For the most part, most of my games I've been doing have been kid-friendly. Like I said before, like my focus has been mostly on my son. But then I had to take a look and say, well, I don't just play kids games. Like there's a lot of games that I play that are for me, and there are more adult content. Now, I don't like to swear when I'm recording, and so for the most part, the games that I play don't have that in it. Now, recently, I've added games that do. I can't help it. You know, I'm not a developer, and I can't stop that being done in a video game. There's times when it makes sense. There's times when it doesn't. And the games that I'm playing now, I've got Alien Isolation, Life is Strange. They're very different games. Alien Isolation I'm doing because I like getting scared. I love horror films. I love reading horror novels. And I like science fiction. So that kind of combines both of my favorites into one little thing. Life is Strange I'm doing because it's different. It's something that's out of the norm. The controls are different. It's not your typical first-person shooter or anything like that. It's an adventure game where you make choices and it affects the outcome of the game. I think that's really cool. And the design on everything has been really good so far. So yeah, I mean, I've run into all these new games that I never would have played in the past, and I'm loving this. And I love doing YouTube. So yeah, thank you guys so much for all your support. Thanks for all the comments, and just thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch what I do. I love doing this, so I hope that comes across, and I love each and every one of you. Thank you again so much. You make this something I can do, and it's not just for me and my son anymore. There's actually other people involved, and that's really cool for me. So I don't know if I'll be doing this whole face thing again in the near future. It's really disconcerting for me. But let me know what you think. I don't know if you want me to throw a webcam into my videos every now and again so you can see my reactions. Maybe. It's a pain in the butt to get working, but I'll figure it all out because I've had to learn everything else so far. Why not this? So other people do it. I can do it, right? No. Let me know. It's not something that I'm very comfortable with at the moment, to be honest. This was more nerve-wracking to do than just doing my first video, because the first time I did this, it was just my voice. I'm playing a video game. No big deal. Haha. You can't see me. I can make my faces, and you guys, you can't see it. You can just hear my voice. Now, everything's here. I'm out in the open, and it's really kind of odd. But hey, this is my 100th episode. I had to do something different, and this is what it is. So, thanks again, guys. Thank you for stopping by. We'll do this again at 100 subscribers. That is my promise to myself. When I get to 100 subscribers, I'll do something else like this. So, who knows how long that's going to take. It could take me another year. It could take me another 3 months, or it could take me another week. Who knows what happens. I mean, I'm already way past anything I ever expected at this point. So, thanks again. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.